Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video of Fox Reacts. Today we're checking out a new one from Super Horror Bro Mike on the teaser trailer of Poppy Playtime's Chapter 3. Let's hop in and see what's going on in this next chapter with the Man of Horror himself.
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 and the first official teaser trailer released for the game. Now this appeared today just now on Mob Games' official YouTube page. They also tweeted it out, and I instantly saw it was out because I had loads of you guys saying, hey, check this out, do a reaction to it, you know, do a quick analysis of it, and so I thought, hey, I'll jump online and yeah, I'll check it out. I was actually editing another video, which is probably going to come out tomorrow now, which was like a story explain video, but I saw this and I was like, you guys love Poppy Playtime, I'm really into Poppy Playtime as well. I can't wait for Chapter 3. Chapter 1 and 2, super impressive, you know, Chapter 2 especially. They really seem to be doing a lot of cool stuff with this game series, and so I'm very hyped to see what Chapter 3 is all about. Now what you'll see instantly, guys, on the thumbnail is we have this ominous looking gas mask. Behind there's all these broken down toys and there's gas all around everywhere, as well as a spotlight on the gas mask. So it's drawing our attention to the mask for some reason. We're going to check out the trailer. I'll talk a bit more about, you know, my thoughts on it once we've seen what it's all about. And then...
Hey, hold on. That's a PJ Pugapillow and that's a Bonzo Bunny. Yeah, they were in the mini games of Chapter 2. And isn't that a flower from the discontinued toy area?
And yeah, we'll wrap up the video for today. So it's only 1 minute 6 seconds. It's a teaser trailer. Let's dive in and see what it's all about.
Yeah, let's check.
Here we go.
There is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile.
A Huggy Wuggy doll
that ignites all their hopes and dreams.
So we got...
We owe everything to these children.
Is this Elliot Ludwig?
Must be.
Toys are nothing without them.
Ooh, broken mommy long legs.
Pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Call, I announce Playcare.
Yeah, it sounds like Elliot, doesn't it? He's talking about Playcare.
Will never be left unloved. Never without a hand to hold when they see a monster in their closet.
There's that mask.
Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to every child who enters these doors.
I feel like it doesn't, right?
By the way, did you notice how the mommy longlegs doll was broken just like how she died? And with the top half and bottom half disconnected?
We've got a lot of cheering and applause. I'm guessing this is when they opened up the Playcare. You can hear screaming now. It's like children screaming, I think. It's kind of disturbing. 2023 as well. So there we go, guys. It's not coming till next year, which maybe isn't too surprising because obviously, you know, these chapters take a lot of work and they're very polished when they come out. And Chapter 2 is actually pretty long. That's actually a really interesting teaser. So we actually heard Elliot Ludwig. I believe that's the voice of Elliot Ludwig. And he was basically saying that, you know, his goal is to bring smiles to children around the world, and especially to anybody who comes into the studio and is part of the orphanage. He was opening up an orphanage for children inside the toy factory. Now,
we're back.
Now, what's interesting about this is obviously we've seen a lot to do with the orphanage already on both posters and audio recordings in the other chapters. And my theory has always been this orphanage was used to bring children in who didn't have homes and then do experiments on them, bond them with toys through experiments that we actually partook in during Chapter 2, and then once they were bonded, kill them, and that soul would then be trapped in the toy, and it would create a living toy that they could sell to the world, which was basically the next evolution in what this company wanted to do. They were always trying to pioneer new technology and create, you know, more and more impressive toys. Now, I've made theories about this, guys. I'm not going to go into detail now, but that's my general thoughts on, you know, where the story is going. And it seems, judging by this teaser, that's exactly where it's going. In fact, this teaser is actually quite dark. The gas mask seems to be something that would be worn by the researchers and scientists. They would eventually, once the children were bonded with the toys, gas the entire area, bonding them en masse with their toys, and then, yeah, being able to sell these living toys.
And of course, the next area we're supposed to be entering in the game is called the daycare. So maybe we'll have to reenact the experiments that was done on the kids, including gassing the room. Maybe that will be how we get away from the new enemy.
Toys on the market, although that never happened because there was a breakout some of the other toys got out, the adult toys, and basically killed all the scientists and researchers, in part perhaps because they were doing these things to the children, and we know that they wanted to protect them. Again, if you don't understand quite what I'm talking about, just check out some of my theories. I'll leave a few links at the end of this video. But this is very, very dark because it seems like the story of this game is actually going to go in some particularly disturbing places.
Always going to be interesting.
We also saw a toy of Huggy and a toy of Mommy at the start, so that's representing chapters 1 and 2.
Yep.
You'll notice that the third toy shown is actually Bron, the Brontosaurus, which maybe leads some kind of credence to him appearing as the main antagonist, the main enemy toy in chapter 3, because we had Huggy, Mommy, and then Bron, and Bron hasn't actually shown up properly in the chapter aside from the sort of broken version of him that we moved around the warehouse. So that is interesting as well, guys. Bron seems to be the next toy teased for chapter 3 as the one that's going to be chasing us about. I'm also going to play you back that translation of what Elliot was saying, his voice lines, so you can actually see them and you have them clearly, guys. So check that out now.
There is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile. To be the spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. We owe everything to these children.
He has a good cause.
This company and its toys are nothing without them. That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder of Playtime Call, I announce Playcare, our very own on-site orphanage.
Playcare, that's the next area.
Unloved, never without a hand to hold when they see a monster in their closet. May Playcare bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to every child who enters these doors.
Ooh.
So it's interesting what Elliot Ludwig was saying there. He was basically saying that he wanted to protect the children from the monsters out there, but of course, they were the real monsters, these researchers, these scientists, the people at the company who basically started doing all these horrific experiments. I do feel like Elliot wasn't really responsible for that. I think he passed away, and then the scientists who took over basically twisted his original vision to create these groundbreaking toys to bring happiness to children. I feel like maybe Elliot started the orphan program with the best of intentions, and then once he was out of the picture, it was turned into this twisted human experimentation type thing. But we'll have to wait and see to know for sure. All I know is that chapter 3 is now confirmed for next year, not this year, which is fine. We'll have to wait a bit longer for it, but I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. It looks really cool, and it's great to have a teaser trailer this early and this far out. I wasn't really expecting anything until around October time. I thought they maybe would tease it for Halloween.
Yeah, that
so yeah, let me know how
fitting.
excited you guys are for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and let me know the theories that you may have for the game and what you want to happen in the game. Personally, what I'd really like to see, we go into Playcare, we get to explore this creepy orphanage, we find out exactly what happens to the child experiments. I think it's really important that they finally clear that up before they go into the later stages of the story, so we know the true intentions behind this company. And it seems like that's what's going to happen. It would be cool if we do see Bron as an enemy. I do think he's a character with a lot of potential. Maybe someone who's a constant threat stalking us through the level, you know, here and there, and we have to like shut him out of rooms and stuff.
That would be
because he's potentially a slower enemy, and maybe one that would just show up at pivotal points in the story, and we have to keep watching out for him. I'm not sure how they'll incorporate him. I also want to see more of the Claw, you know, that weird experiment 1006 that we hear so much about, and find out more about the Claw and exactly what it is, or the prototype as it's known. I have made theories about the prototype once again. I'll link some of those at the end of this video. Basically, I just keep saying that, guys, because I don't want to turn this into another theory that I've already covered. At this point, I've covered a fair few Poppy Playtime theories, so it's important you go and check those out if you would like to see my thoughts and my takes on this different subject matter. But it's definitely cool to see this today. I don't really know what else I can say about such a vague teaser. I feel like we've picked out the most important key pieces of information from it. So with that, I think I'm going to end the video today, guys. If you've enjoyed this video today, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.
And with that, folks, that is where we're going to leave off our video. I know it's kind of a short one, but this was a short reaction. But anyway, want you all to remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Down in the description will be a link to the original video, so remember to support the original creator and all they do. And I'll see all of you folks next time. Have a good one.